Fired from work, but he's having the best time of his life.
I've never been happier than now.
Relieved.
You know, when pag nawalan ka ng yok sa balikat mo, you can soundly sleep.
SAC BuCor Chief Nicanor Faeldon arrived at the Senate hours late for the continuation of the hearing on good conduct time allowance. But in a change of mood, the once combative senators are now sympathetic and would not compel the fired official to attend the succeeding hearings.
Kami ni Senator Lacson na nag-usap kayo na umaga na we agreed na huwag na natin pilitin dahil meron kayong mga inaharap na suliranin for the moment. And there'll be changes, dramatic changes. So sabi namin, sige, walang problema yan.
Subordinates of Faeldon, however, are not having a field day. They're left to defend themselves following Faeldon's decision. Senator Panfilo Lacson grilled Corrections Technical Chief Superintendent Maria Fe Marquez, who signed the memorandum of release for the 3 convicted murderers in the Chong sisters rape slay case. She explained that she signed the documents because her boss, Faeldon, was at the Sablayan Prison and Penal Farm in Occidental Mindoro.
My best understanding is that release orders should be acted promptly. I have no malice in mind. I just perform my duty as duty general on that particular day because there's nobody to sign.
She was also advised that if they do not act quickly on the release of the convicts who passed the GCTA requirement, they can be charged by arbitrary detention. She added that the documents were brought to her at around 5 in the afternoon of August 16, and she was able to finish signing all the 44 memoranda at past 6 in the evening.
Isa lang implication doon. Demanding sila, why?
The person bringing the documents is a correctional officer, and I completely have confidence in my colleagues,
Anyway,
sir.
Mr. Chairman, I don't want to belabor that point.
Lacson then turned to another official of BuCor.
Simplify na lang natin kasi paikot-ikot. So walang masama kung hinintay si Director General Faeldon na bumalik at mapirmahan yung memorandum order. So si Chief Superintendent Marquez need not sign on that particular day kasi tapos na yung office hours eh.
Sir, I understand it is under their prison manual.
Naku, Mario Joseph, balik na naman tayo sa prison manual. Never mind, no?
Yes, sir.
We can draw conclusions from there.
The Blue Ribbon Committee suspended its hearing at lunchtime.
I am convinced may bayaran. In fact, my own view, with all due respect to my fellow senators, is that this is part of a diabolical plot na naghahanap sila. Ang umpisa lahat ng preso, hanapan mo ako ng paraan para makalabas ako rito.
Senators are saying they are now focused on the alleged corruption in BuCor and is preparing security for the new witnesses. Reporting for News 5, Mean Los Baños, we are One News.
Senators agree that President Duterte's firing of Nicanor Faeldon from the Bureau of Corrections was the right move, but many stress it should not be the final one. Senator Franklin Drilon called Faeldon a hindrance to government's fight against corruption. In this, however, Drilon says Faeldon must not only be dismissed, he should be charged for gross violation of rules and procedures prescribed by the GCTA law. Senator Risa Antiveros says Faeldon must be held accountable and not simply be allowed to walk away from his contentious and controversial stint in government. For his part, Senator Sherwin Gatchalian said the president needs to appoint a replacement to Faeldon who can clean up the BuCor. And still, Senator Panfilo Lacson said the president is on the right track. But the president's order to rearrest nearly 2,000 inmates already freed under the GCTA law is drawing questions and concerns. Senator Sani Angara acknowledges the importance of reviewing the cases in question, given Malacanang's theory that the release orders may have been invalid from the start. Senator Manny Pacquiao believes BuCor officials other than Faeldon were involved in the GCTA fiasco and called on them to resign or take leave while the issue is being investigated. Senate President Tito Soto, meanwhile, in an interview with Radio 5, said he expects other officials to indeed also be on their way out.
Ini-expect ko eh. As a matter of fact, ang expected ko pa nga sweet eh. The entire official dom eh. Ang papanatan eh. Kasi imposibleng hindi alam ng mga dinagdanan or yung mga opisyalis kung ano nangyayari.